I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Endurance 100 Cardio Sculpt. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. I'm not wearing shoes, but if you prefer to, you can. And I'm using 1 kilo hand weights, which is about 2.2 pounds, just to increase the intensity. There are going to be quite interesting handstand style moves and down dog moves. So if you're not super flexible, you might want to have some yoga blocks handy, or even a step or something you can elevate your hands on. If you turn a chair around and the seat of a chair, that's possible as well. I'll try to cue you the modifications as I go along. This is an advanced workout, so we're going to be doing 20 rounds of 100 seconds of work with just 10 seconds of rest, which is a very small changeover period. So if you need to take a break at any time, press pause, but keeping in mind it's only 20 rounds, which is about 36 minutes all up. The first few exercises will act as a warm-up, but if you're in a really cold climate, you might want to warm up extra. So once I press start, we'll have 5 seconds to set up the first exercise, and then we're going to flow all the way through. Are you ready? The first one's going to be a squat with a side kick. So press start now and grab your weights and come into a shoulder width position. 3, 2, 1, come down and then kick to the side. Down, kick. So you're extending your leg long and you're extending your arm long, and you're trying to keep your kneecap pointing to the front, trying not to kick my cat, and your weight is in the heels for the squat. Your tummy's pulled in and you're trying to sink low. Keep your back really nice and flat and really relax through the shoulders, pushing them down away from your ears. Extending that leg high, so you should feel a bit of oblique work there as well. 60 seconds to go. Keep breathing. You're breathing out on the exertion. Some of these moves are going to have a balance challenge element to them. So if you're really not good with that, you can have a chair handy, and that will definitely help you as well. 40 seconds. Sinking low with your butt as if you're sinking into a chair. I'm hoping that you will stop meowing. You're distracting everyone. 23. 15. Come on, you can do it. 10 seconds. 8, 7. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the next one, we're going to come down and reach up, opposite hands. Okay, down and up, staying low. Ready? 3, 2, 1, it's down and up. So I'm bringing my arm up, triceps extension at the top. You can look up at that hand if you want to. And then I'm really trying to squat low, low in the middle. My legs are a bit wider here. My toes are turned out. And so I'm engaging a bit of inner thigh, keeping my back flat. So just come down to your low point. If this is too low for you, you can stay up here. But I want you to try and also stretch through your hamstrings as you come up there. So really straighten your legs, dynamic stretching. Keep breathing, 53 seconds. Tummies are in, shoulders are relaxed. Squeeze your tricep at the top. Down and up. Always make sure you're sending your glutes backwards so that your knees never come out over your toes. That's with all the squats and lunges. You need to have a wide stance. 30 seconds. Up and up. Every rep has to be perfect. So if I ever go too fast, you just slow it down. As long as you're challenged, you do not have to stay at my pace. That's why it's so awesome to be an interval rather than following rep for rep. 3, 2, 1. Now put both weights into one hand. We're going to start a combination and we're going to stay on the same side for quite a while. We're going to do a lunge with a kick. So lunge and kick, then narrow squat and kick. lunge, kick, narrow squat, kick. So I'm doing a shoulder press. The other hand is just relaxed and trying to sink low, hinging forward at the waist, each time with a flat back. Belly button pulled in, and I'm trying to kick quite high, so I feel a bit of a stretch there, and keep the weight in the heel of the supporting leg. Back and up, down and up. You just reach to your low point, and this is the challenging one for your balance, so you might want to hold on to a chair, which is totally fine. And if you've got heavier weights, you can just use one in each hand if you prefer. Keep going, 35. Just breathe through it. Don't worry if you wobble, I'm wobbling too. 26. We're trying to keep the pace fast during the toning because we're not jumping, but we want a cardio factor. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Separate your hands again. This time we're doing a curtsy lunge. So cross behind with an upright row and a side kick. Okay, so it's down, kick, and then we're coming to a lunge. So it's a lunge and a squat, both with a side leg raise. And we're trying to do a slightly wider squat now, and you're rowing your hands up and up. Lunge behind, kick, squat, kick. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top of the motion and get your leg up high. You want a long leg and a pointed toe. And as you cross behind, really cross far behind and stick your hip out to the side. I want you to feel your outer thighs. And up, down, up, down, up. Nice big motion. Just come as low as you can. If you can't come as low as me, go to your point of challenge. 30 seconds. Up. Up. Squeeze at the top of this raise. You should feel your hips and your obliques engaging. 13. 9, 8. 7, 6. 5, 4. If you're hardcore, you can work through the breaks. 2, 1. Okay. Next one. Same thing, curtsy lunge behind. And then we're going to come down into a squat thrust. Okay, ramping it up. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge, hand over head, wide stance, out and in. So you're staying wide, out and in. Out, in. Stay wide with your feet so that you're also involving that inner thigh. And come into a perfect plank. Okay? Perfect plank. With your glutes tucked under and pushing out of those shoulder blades. Come on. Arms are straight in the plank. If it's uncomfortable for you to hold on to your weights, just drop them like this, then pick them up again. Slow it down if you need to. It's a deliberate action with your arm overhead here. I'm keeping my leg bent the entire time. I'm never straightening. Weight is in the heel of this front leg. 30 seconds. Keep going. 20. Keep going. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to stay low. We're going to put our heads of our weights down. We're going to cross behind, kick to the side, come back, kick forward. Go now. Cross, side, regular lunge in front. Cross, side, regular lunge through. It's cross, side, it's back, it's through. Cross, side, back, through. So this is one of those ones where you might need to elevate your hands a bit more if you're not very flexible. Just try to figure out a way of doing this. You can even do this standing, or if you prefer just to do the side ones like this instead of this one as well, then just stick with the side ones. Make it work for you. Cross, side, but I want you to sink low. I want a wide lunge and a low lunge. 44. Your bend extending with your supporting leg, and you have quite a bit of weight on those arms. Cross, out, back, front. Cross, out, back, front. 24. It's burning, yes? That's good. That's what we want. 19, 18. Kick and kick. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put your weights down. We're going to do a glute raise in a down dog to a side leg plant to cross under handstand. Glute raise, come forward, come under and up. Okay, glute raise, leg plant next to your hand, weave your leg under and then jump up. So this glute raise is a stretch. This is a runner's lunge stretch. Then come here and just lightly off. If you don't want to do that jump, you can just do a leg raise. If you want to take it higher, come under and pick up the front leg in half. If you want to go even higher, come under and ankles together. It's up, it's front, it's under, it's handstand. It's up, it's front, it's under, it's handstand. Choose your level, but do something. Do not stop. Up, front. Really think about dynamic stretching here. Stretch up, squeeze that glute. And up. I want arms straight at all times. Strong shoulders. Look back at your feet when you do that handstand. Don't look at your hands because that puts your neck out of alignment if you look at your hands. So back at your feet, forward, handstand. 10 seconds. Time flies when you're having fun. Come on. We're up again after this. 4, 3, 2, finish it. Okay, grab your weights. We're doing an oblique move. We're going to come into a squat with a knee across. Okay, so you come down, knee across, come down, and as you go back, jack with the crossed legs. It's up, it's down. It's up, it's down. I'm trying to show you from different angles. Down. It's across, it's cross. Cross and cross. So the same leg that's going across the body is crossing in front. Stick with the same leg crossing in front. So wring out your waist and stay low. Stay low in the legs, pull that across, cross your legs. Arms are straight. Once again, if you don't want to have your weights in your hands, just do it like this and pick them up again. You choose. If you really don't want to jump,
you can go like this, okay? That takes more skill in my opinion. So I'm just gonna stick with the jumps. 30 seconds, cross, across, across. 23. We're back on the mat for the last 2 rounds on this side. Just keep breathing and keep squatting. Each rep has to be perfect. Concentrate on form all the way. 2 and 1. Drop your weights. We're doing a glute raise in tabletop to a mini handstand. If you don't want to do the handstand, do 2 glute raises. Okay, 1 and up. So I'm just lifting off lightly and up. If you don't want to lift off, then just raise. Okay, if you want more, then raise and bend. If you want even more, then raise and ankles. If you want to push up there, engage the upper body. Make sure you're coming down safely on the ball of that foot and up and down and up and down and up. Come on, we can do this. Minnie, you are not coming at a very good time. I really need to finish this hard exercise and you're distracting me. Maybe that's a good thing. And up and 40 and up and 35 and up. Keep going. This one's hard, but it is giving you strong shoulders. Up and 23 and up. Come on, 19 and up. 15. Up. 10. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last exercise on this side before we do some cardio drills and then switch sides. Come into a push-up with your leg under. Okay, so we're going to push up and then we're going to push ourselves up and pull our knee in. Go now. Up with your glute raise, knee in. Come down, push up. Glute raise with a straight leg, then knee in. Glute raise, push up, twist your body. So chest to the floor, twist to the front. Okay? This one's hard. So I just want you to focus on form and slow it down if you need to. So the bottom leg is always bent, and the top leg is always straight. Chest to the mat for those push-ups, and then twist. Make sure you've got your form right before you twist and lift that leg. 39. Up, up, in, down, up, in. 30 seconds. Up, in. We're back up after this to do some in and out squat jumps. 20 seconds. Up, in. 15. Up, in. Up, in. 8, 7. Finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come in and pick up your hand weights. And we're going to do squat jumps like this. Go now. Down and down. Down and down. So you're jumping out and you're jumping in, landing with your weight in the heels and trying to keep your back nice and flat, reaching down, jumping wide. Try to get your glutes down to the mat. If you don't want to jump, go like this and in. and out and in, and out and in. Just do something, okay? Just keep moving. You go as low as you want. If you can't stay this low, then come up higher, okay? Do jumping jacks. There's options here, but the main point is to keep moving and do not give up. 45. The next one's easier, but we need to get some cardio in before we move to the other side. Wide jumps, 30 seconds. Try not to slow down. I know you're gonna want to, but try your hardest. 23. Just focus, 1 rep at a time. 14, 13, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go side to side. We're gonna go side, knee, side, knee, side. Ready? Start now. So up in the middle, knee side, knee side, knee side. I'm using the corners of my mat to reach my back leg too. And I'm just switching my feet in the middle, knee side, knee side. Rowing up, little jump. You don't need to jump, you can just step, 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 okay? So do that if you want to keep a low impact. Otherwise, drive your knee up, knee side. 60 seconds. Come on. Try to get down lower. Why not? Burn out those quads. Keep pumping your arms. Arms are 12% of your calorie burn. So use them. 32. And then we're back on the other side with those lunge kick, squat kicks. 20 seconds. Row it. 13. 10. Keep going. 5, 3, and 1. Okay, so both weights in the other hand, and we're going to lunge, kick, squat, kick. So lunge, kick, squat, kick. Now arms, down and up. Lunge and up, down and up. Back. So I'm hinging down as I lunge and tapping the mat. You don't need to. You can stay up higher if you prefer. But I'm trying to hold my tummy in and lunge forward with my upper body as I bring that leg far back. With a bent knee, trying to get low. Loading all of the weight in this supporting leg. If you go out slightly wider in your squat like this, it's easier on the balance. If you stay in like this, it's harder on the balance. So you choose. The next one is a wider squat, so you might want to keep this one narrow. 40 seconds. Up. Try to kick high. You want to feel the stretch in the back of the leg. 30 seconds. Remember, this is where you can hold on to something if it's too hard on your balance. But if you're wobbling, you're using your core. 20 seconds. And that is always a good thing. So wobble away with me. As you get more tired, you're going to wobble more. Choose a focal point in front of you. It will help. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so separate your weights. We're going to go behind, out to the side with an upright row, and then squat, side kick. So it's down and up, down and up. Curtsy and wider squat. Curtsy behind, side raise your leg, point the toe, row your arms, shoulder blades together at the top. Stick your hip out as you curtsy behind. Weight is in the heel of the front leg. Tummies are in. Hinge forward with a flat back. Row it up. I want your lunges and your squats deep. I want your leg raises high. You should feel your obliques engaging. Down and up. Come on. 40 seconds. Row it. Keep going. Keep breathing through it. The sweat is flowing freely. The calories are burning. Fat is melting off our bodies right now. 20 seconds. Next one is that curtsy lunge to squat thrust. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So curtsy behind with the arm up to squat thrust, wide legs. Breathe. Suck air. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, down wide, back and in. Curtsy, down, back and in. Curtsy. Arms are straight. Go back into a proper plank. Back and in. Curtsy. Back and in. I'm keeping my legs wide, out and in. Weight is always in the heels, out and in as I stand up. Out and in. Step behind, really cross, diagonal. Arms are deliberate overhead. Stick your glute out, work your outer thighs. 54. Down. Low with that knee. Get low. 42. You can do this. We did it on the other side. It's not that bad. And remember, if you don't want to jump, just walk your feet out and in. Slow it down if you need to, and in. 23. Just breathe. Think of nothing else except for the exercise you're doing and focus. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're staying low. We're going to curtsy behind, kick out, and lunge behind, kick to the side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Curtsy behind, side kick, straight lunge, front kick. Find your right positioning with your arms so you can kick through. Back and front. Diagonal side, back and front. Diagonal side, back and through. And if you can't do that one, this one, because it's a bit awkward, then just do 2 of the diagonal ones. Or just keep going with the diagonal ones the entire time. Side and front. Diagonal side. Try to keep your legs straight as you kick. Kick. You need to bend, extend the supporting leg to give you space to kick through. So I'm straightening my supporting leg while I'm kicking through. 40 seconds. Front, side, and front. Just keep going. If you get messed up, it doesn't matter. I just want you to keep moving here. 28. Arms are strong. This is where you can use the yoga blocks or even go way high and put your hands on the seat of a chair. 14, 13, 10. After this is that down dog glute raise to leg plant to cross under handstand, okay? Don't need your weights for this one. Down dog glute raise. Remember to stretch up high. Start now. It's up, it's plant, it's under, it's handstand. It's up, stretch, runner's lunge, under, handstand. Remember, if you don't want a handstand, just raise up. Then raise up, plant, raise up. If you want more, raise up, plant, under, bend your front leg. Up, gives you more air time. If you want more, heels together. Sorry, ankles together. Under, up. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. This is dynamic stretching. Front and up. Really transfer your weight here into the heel. Under and up. Arms are straight the entire time. And up. 35. We're back up after this one. And up. Stretch it, plant it, cross it, click it. Up. Forward, 23. 19. Are you dripping with sweat like I am? It's crazy amounts of sweat happening here. 9, 8. 7, 6. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up. Get your hand weights. We're doing the core crunch and then into the squat thrust. So down, squat thrust with cross. Down and cross. So across and cross your feet. Across the body, cross your feet. Across, cross. So the same knee that is coming across is the leg that's crossing in front. Okay? Straight. Across, across. If you don't want to jump, da-dump, da-dump. Step it. Da-dump, da-dump. Mark it. Otherwise, across and jump. You need to wring out your waist. Think about blowing all the air out and then coming back into that plank jack. Across. 43. 40. Come on. You can do this. Let's do this together. This is the last big cardio push. The last 2 exercises are on the mat, right? So, keep going. These level changes is what's building your endurance. High rep, Cardio Sculpt. 14. You can do it. Just keep going. Drop the weights if you have to, but do not stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. No weights for the last 2. Tabletop glute raise to handstand. Modify if you want to. Okay, so up and up. Up and up. If you don't want to lift off, just raise it. If you want more, then bend the back leg. It's up with a push-up if you want, maybe ankles together. This is the hardest one. This is what I want you to do if you're an advanced exerciser. And if you don't think this is hard enough, why not add some ankle weights and really go crazy? There are some people out there that would actually do that. 55 seconds and up. up. Just don't stop. Whichever level you're choosing, keep going. Even if the sweat is dripping unbearably into your eyes, I just want you to keep moving, because we only have 30 seconds of this one, then we have one more exercise, and we are done for today. Unless, of course, you're going to do another one of my workouts straight after, which is possible. And up. 10 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Last exercise. Last exercise. Push up with the glute raise on an angle. Ready? So it's down with the glute raise. It's up. Twist your body knee in. It's up and it's in. Up and in. Strong arms. In. Up and in. If you can't face this knee pull, then just do these push-up glute raises, okay? But just keep moving, because we have 63 seconds left, and then we're going to stretch. So think tough. Think, I am tough. I can do it. I believe in you. And you say to yourself, I believe in myself. Okay? We are strong. We can do this together. Up, in. 30 seconds. Push through. It doesn't matter if it's hard. You need to do hard things to grow. You need to challenge yourself to get stronger. It's hurting me too. We've got 10 seconds. Up, up, up. Grit your teeth and do it. 3, 2, 1. Done. High five. Okay, we're gonna stretch. Let's just kneel for a second, and let's just swing our arms, swing our arms, swing our arms, swing our arms. Now come to the center, twist, twist. Yeah, we did it. Now just sit down cross-legged, and let's just go side to side, side to side. Dynamic movement to help the heart rate come down, and then reach to the front, across, across. So a lot of these motions were large range of motion with stretch elements, which means you don't actually need to stretch quite as much as you would with some other workouts, but we still want to do a little bit of stretching. In front, behind. Ah, that feels good. Shoulders got a huge workout. Anytime you're in down dog, anytime you do handstands, the shoulders are going to work. So don't think just because we didn't do dedicated arms work and a whole million tricep dips and push-ups that you didn't work your arms, because I promise you did. Okay, we're going to stretch out our legs in front. Breathe in, chest towards your thighs, point and flex. Just stretching out the back of the legs. Then just bring your leg across, hug it in and twist to the back. And then other side, twist to the front. Nice tall posture, nice tall spine. And then come to the side and bring your heel to your glutes. Nice front of thigh stretch. And we're just going to swing that around. Other side. Really push your hip forward. And because we did quite a few jumps, I just want to stretch out the calf. So come into this kneeling position and lean your weight onto that thigh and just slightly push forward. You should feel that stretch in the back of your calf and Achilles tendon there. And then just switch the legs up. Same thing. And for the glutes, let's go back to cross leg and just forward. And then switch the leg that's in front, and again, just lean forward, keeping both your butt cheeks on the mat. And then finally, let's just come up and side lunge there with a nice stretch for the inner thigh. And other side. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Endurance 100 Cardio Sculpt workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.